Hello and good day. Welcome to Enshrouded. Uh, I just had to restart. Like error. So this is take 2. New character. New world. Let's get into it. If there's a problem with my audio or my mic needs fixing, please let me know in the comments and I will do what I can to fix it. Alright, let's get into it. Number 2.
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
Alright. Our character. New guy together. Half the time you won't see his face anyway, so get on to it. UI, I for inventory, got your character. Got your skill tree. Don't think they've they've added these two with the new update. Did a couple of tweaks on other stats. So wizards aren't super OP anymore. Can't just use acid spell and one-shot everything. It's what is it? Damage per second, I think now, or I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, here's our journal. Get our quest, flame. Tells us what you need to upgrade. Fivers, bases, and then workshops. I don't ever use bases. Anyway, world, our map. Very large map. We will explore all of it slowly but surely. Alright, let's continue. I'm going reading. I am going to be reading the dialogue on here. If that is something that you don't want, or enough people, don't want me to continue reading it, or if I just suck, 'cause it happens, let me know, please, and I'll do what I can. Slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar. Create shelter from the dark. I haven't decided if we want to build our own home in this playthrough, or for now, take over an existing building. Vast world awaits you, filled with secrets. Press I and navigate to the map to track your discoveries. Also just press M. I know, it's very difficult. Planes for the first base. On the flame and its murmurs, pure light engulfs the knowledge of the breed. Protects it in a flaming core, wisdom far beyond my own imagination. I could stare into the fire for hours, seeking answers, a whisper, but I hear none. Despite possessing a voice, it only speaks to those born from the flame. A shame, as I believe we could have quite an enlightened conversation. Balthazar. Grab that. Have a very specific way I like my inventory. I'm not picking up every torch I see. There's no point. Alright, these are the caves. First things first. Grab these. Explosive bombs. Blow a hole in there. Look at that. You have a chest. This ring is always here. So if you want 2 rings, you can actually quit the game, jump back in, run back over here, and open this chest again, and you'll have the same ring. Ode to Pike Meat. This is a song, and the last time I tried to sing it, it is atrocious, so there you go if you would like to read it. We're going to continue. Yep, fell in a hole. There we go. Yeah. Wood, get some crafting recipe. Here. I pick up enough room. I'll be changing a couple of the settings. I'm not touching anything health based or damage based or anything like that. I would just like to get more materials while I'm farming, because it's just going to be me most of the time. And then my wife will probably join us every now and then. Alright, so you can use tab to lock in your enemy, but you can also just use scroll wheel, and it does the same. Funny, I think torch does more damage than any weapon. These are your runes. You'll use these to trade your weapons and items. Well, not really items, but mainly your weapons. Furry mats, crafting stone. I know I'm running a bit fast, but I just did this video, and yeah, my mic, I guess, had to get unplugged, and so it didn't reset it on OBS. Alright, so level 2, going up here. Don't leave my side. Jasmina, is it true? The ancients call upon you to stay behind as the rest of us slumber. Will you be there when I awake? Please, you cannot leave my side. You're my all. Why must we change? I miss the old days when we used to travel together, side by side. You let me linger next to you. You held my hand. And now, all this secrecy. For what? I thought you could confide in me. I don't want the ancients to drive us apart. I'll lose all faith. If you must go, at least give me a farewell kiss. All my heart. Rats are going today. Anyway, I don't pick up fur patch. I know you can use them later on to craft hide. I've never needed hide that bad to end up having to craft it from that. I'm gonna go ahead and smack the skeleton. Pick up the bone if it wants to let me. Lock the wand, secret tunnel. Door, but arrows. Go downstairs, run through here. Go left, but first we're gonna jump over. Really no other reason, because there's a chest over here. Alright, bandages and health potion. I'll also be turning the weapon breaking off because it doesn't cost anything to repair. So what's the point of actually having it? It's not like it's a material drain or anything like that. Alright. Finally a break from tedious work. My bones are sore, but the warmth of a fire, a little shelter, and some sleep shall allow me to become well rested. Food is getting scarce. I hear they're planning an expedition. Thankfully, I hid some rations below my bed. They will make for a nice meal when cooked over a fire. How long has this been here? And there's just raw food. Yes. That makes sense. Alright. Berries can actually... I don't need berries. Alright, cooking. Walk up to it, press X. Get out of my inventory. Anyway, go to the item you hold to cook. And hold it. Once it changes, or you hear the noise, release, do it again. If you hold it too long, you'll burn it, and then you'll make tar. There you go. There's some crafting, another crafting recipe. Mushrooms are like a dime a dozen everywhere you go. So if you ever need tar that bad, just burn some mushrooms. Alright. Wood. Chest. Health potion. Always nice. We're gonna need a bunch of plant fiber and sticks in a bit. Water wells. Anytime you find a well, I'd scoop up some water. Saves you from having to hunt one down whenever you need it. Ooh, metal scrap, metal scrap. There are locked chests in the world, and if you are ever in the need of lockpick, find some metal scrap, craft one. Here they're 2 to 1, but if you use a NPC you get later on, it will be a 1 to 1. This is why we made the lockpick. Was it necessary? Not at all. Did we need it? Never know. I love these banners. I want the banner. I will be eventually reclassing basically into a mage. The shroud looms. The blue jays no longer drift so carelessly through the air. Something is changing. The nebula flows towards us, springs from the abyss like a tidal wave. They call it the shroud. It carries disease and suffering, changes soil and people. I must understand this madness, but discovering a remedy will be difficult with supply lines cut off by the soldiers. Balthazar. Ooh, like there's a lot of messages. There's a chest in behind here. More basic loot. Always just break these. Test your luck. Falling to ruin, we held out hope, sticking through the rubble as lips whispered prayers to the ancient, always a watchful eye towards the horizon. Even in this furthest corner of the world, the shroud threatens to engulf us and seal away any ray of hope. As the air grew thick with the cursed fog, we held on. As fires raged on, the ash falling like snow on howling peak, we pushed harder. May this home, long kept, usher us into the bright. Alright. You can go out this way, or you can go out the other way. Doesn't matter. We are headed towards our first quest, which is claim your spot for your base. Right here. Literally. Really hard to miss it. Doesn't have to be the first spot. I usually use this spot for honestly most of my playthroughs. This is where I use. I'm going to try not to though this time. Alright. Crafting. Flame altar. You are not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside of the shroud's grasp. So upgrading your altar increases the area where you can build. That yellow line that was there. It costs shroud cores. These are non-refundable. Whenever you deactivate the altar, you do not get those back. Strengthening the flame is world-based. So if I max this one out and then destroy it later on, I will still have a maxed out flame. And then skill tree reset, house runes, kind of self-explanatory. Why is it always raining? Do we? Making a workbench. Need it? It's just to repair our items. Before we leave, I want to make our tools for the journeys. I need stone. It's gonna look like stone, twigs, and plant fiber. Alright, finding a lot of stone. Crafting. Alright. So I'm going to make pickaxe first. Craft the pickaxe. Or the axe. I knew what I meant. I'm also gonna make the wand. This is here, there, here, away. Okay. A lot better. I have the same layout for almost like all of survival craft games. Goat. Okay, what do I need for string and twigs? This is just so I don't have to carry everything with me. are you running? Bad dog. Okay. Right, gotta make it. Yep, that'll work. Okay, have already been repaired. We are going to end this. We know what we need. We can already have string. We already have animal fur. And we'll have shroud spores. If enough. We'll get more on the way to getting our blacksmith. Alright. And it's nighttime. Go figure. I hope it's able to be able to see right now. Because it's night. Kinda difficult. Up all these fireflies. Probably stop running. Use all my stamina. I don't know if I said this, but I'm gonna change some of the settings for loot-based gear. Don't need those. Okay, start making it. First we nighttime. Yeah, it's not too dark. We'll wait till morning and use this time to harvest some materials. I don't know if YouTube's gonna darken up the videos or not. And that is the truth. Alright, big rocks. A lot of the time, whenever this is on it, it digs a hole. I don't get it, but anyway, if you look up, okay, stop trying to fist fight the rock. Usually if you look up, there you go, it will actually connect and mine the rock and not be weird and dig a hole. Kind of stupid, but it worked. If there is a different way to do that, let me know. That's just what I do. I mean, after a while, I won't even mine those big rocks anymore. So it's not a too bad of it. On a hot bar. Why you need dirt? Don't need dirt. Well, you always need crafting. Case. These are a dime a dozen. Fire. Fire. this thing. Nice. Now I'm on fire. Alright, well, we're gonna head that way anyway. As I warm up and almost kind of. I don't know. Anyway, find a blacksmith. We don't have access to a grappling hook right now. Well, we have access to it, we just don't have the material to make it. I think. Oh, we definitely did. Oh well. We'll go the long way, I guess. So, normally, run up here and be like, yeah, grappling hook. No grappling hook, no get across. You can farm a couple arrows. Just ever need like 5 arrows or so. There's some more on the bridge. Ooh, wait, sleeping. Don't mind the dead body, but it'll be fine. Captain's Journal, Day 6. The raiders have besieged us these past 2 days, attacking from the bridge. Their eyes such madness. We have withheld so far, but only just. We may not survive the next assault. I've ordered to rig the pass with our last munition. Those scavengers return, we are prepared. I forgot to. Well. Into the shroud. Left best. Captain's Journal, Day 20. We are hungry. We had to destroy the bridge, and with it, our connection to supplies. But it worked. We haven't seen any more scavengers. The Cinder Vault and those within it are safe, and should remain so. We are to avoid starvation. We may have to take our chances. Horrible shroud. Either choice is certain death. Captain Ark. Don't need another torch, so I'm not going to grab it. Stay on the path, lest the shroud can take you. Salvation lies straight ahead. I'm already off the path. I am grabbing this material because you're going to need it to make better chests. He had a ring. I think that one always drops this. 8 stamina, 10 health. Not a bad increase. So, the time at the top is the shroud timer. These will replenish it. It is a one-time use. Whether you restart it or don't restart the server or whatever you're playing on, it's only a one-time. I've never gotten it to respawn besides starting a new world. This is that shroud wood. For this. Shroudwood blocks. Really pretty block. But it kind of expensive. Well, it's expensive to me. It's like 10 each. And you don't really get that many from these trees. Which is another reason why I'm going to increase the loot harvest amount. That way farming's a bit easier on me while I'm not playing with people. Magic shroomage. Pickups. Okay, pick up redwood. How many do I have? 20? Sure, that'll work. I'm gonna grab at least a stack of this. I don't go too far because we don't really have a lot of shroud time. Alright, 45 will do. I think a max stack is like 50, so. Rest in case you need it. Back through the Enshrouded. Back through. Got a new block for flint. Should unlock some arrows as well. Crack. Stamina is so small. I have like 4 bars on my other character. On my main. Alright, bees. Bees kinda suck. Don't try to melee the bees. You will probably die. They're like really resistant to stuff. Honey's in the trees. Trees that spawn 3 of them. You can hit the first 2, but you can't hit that 3rd one with a arrow or a magic. You have to cut the tree down. I'm not gonna worry. We'll kill this bees because I don't want it randomly attacking me. Like, that's a lot of damage for bees. $33 points for someone with a health bar as low as ours right now. A lot of damage. Got his weapon. It's really like reversed. This one. Eh, give his. Hey devs, where's my spin to win move? Oh, whirly spin move. These things, lifesavers if you have durability on. Alright, another failure. The cinder vessel broke down during testing. The rat I used inside was charred by the coalescent flame. Bright flash, then nothing. Thankfully, side effects of blindness was only temporary. I've acquired a new subject, another rat, Igni. Hopefully our path to salvation. I cannot accept more setbacks. I will ensure that the cinder vessel holds as my life depends on it. It may well. Yuck. Reading so much, making me yawn. This is a very lore heavy game. Bad bees. Yeah. So these containers, I will be smashing like every one of them once we get to like the towers. It takes a while. But you can normally find decent loot in them. Sometimes you can find the next upgrades you need. All just kind of dependent. Okay. Eureka. By the ancients, I've done it. Equilibrium. The subject sleeps, yet can be awakened. They are dead, yet alive. The subject does not decay, is untouched by the course flow of time. Flame, soul, and immortal. Igni serves as alive. We can endure. These Sindel vessels will be our only chance amidst the shroud. We have no other. Yeah, I never put my point in. Big skill tree. We're gonna be mages, but for now, we're gonna work towards double jump. A little extra stamina. Beat with your own weapon. Venture forth, it's done. The Cinder Vessel is a delicate contraption, still volatile, yet brimming with potential and hope. First human to enter will be our true prototype, the kindling of a new spark. Thankfully, the blacksmith volunteered. He must enter the vessel and sleep until aroused, anew. Lest he slips into eternity. May the ashes of one age sustain the seed of the next. Balthazar. And there's our blacksmith. So it's probably not worth it. Sometimes it is. But behind here, there is a secret door. Can't really get through here. Unless I can't. Unless you break this thing. It takes forever to do. Wonder, hold on. Try different things. Yeah. The pickaxe is the best at 5 each. And it still takes forever. Come on, stamina. Catch up. Alright. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. What do we get? Magic ring. Last time I got a wand. Lesser ring, 8 mana, 1 mana regen. I mean, that'll be good once I start using spells. But for now. Need the rest, you can fast travel back to your home by opening the map. Good news. Good to know. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. We need to make the grappling hook and lighter for my next part. Okay. This survivor will be a worthy addition to our cause. Place him into the world with a summoning staff, which you can craft from simple. Alright. Crafting. So for now, go over here. Don't really.
My hammer will fix it.
Took you long enough to find me. Look at you, weak and puny. They call you Flameborn. First thing you need is equipment. Lucky you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword, a spiked club, or some armor will serve us well. Cleansing fire. Ember can still be saved. Where there's ash, there's embers, kid. The shroud suffocates the valley, so seek the elixir well with your new gear and raise the root of our misery. Ignite the depths and set this evil ablaze. Go on, I'm counting on you, Flameborn. Even with new gear, you shouldn't feel too safe out there. Rest up and eat well before you head out. Fire, a roof over your head, the meat in your belly will prepare you for anything. I wish I had a comfortable bed to sleep in. Would you be so kind to build one for me? Yeah, that's probably gonna be it. So these are the new items we got, or in craft. See, it's a 1-to-1 ratio now. Really nice. 8. Marks him. Bugs me. Anyway, nails. We're gonna make a couple. That's the point. I'll just do. Oh well, I'll just go ahead and make me the next level pickaxe. And ring, of course, always needs. This is where you can enhance things. Those runes that you need. I don't upgrade them unless gold rarity or not. Just to me that. Alright, shelter. I need a proper shop to smith in. Only then can I craft the right equipment for your journey. Don't fret, it's not hard to build one. You'll need a workbench, building blocks, and a construction hammer. Get to work. Glider. Flame doesn't give your wings, kid. Craft a glider at the workbench. It'll make getting around a little easier. Perfect for brave ones like you. Don't forget that using a glider drains stamina. What I've seen, you've got it in you. You have awakened your kin. The flame is pleased. Seek out more survivors slumbering in the springland. Alright. That one. That. That's gonna be it for this first episode. I'm going to do a bit of farming off camera. I don't know if I'll put a base down here yet. I might put like a little shack, something to use temporarily. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this time. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And if you like the video, please give us a good thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Thank you.